Hi all of you, welcome back to my channel TechEd. Thanks for the comments, subscriptions, and likes for the last science video. Now this is my first maths video. Hope you like it. So our topic is multiplication and division of integers. Uh, in this topic we will learn about rules of multiplication and division of integers, their properties, and the BDMAS rule for the fundamental operations. So let's start. You know that integers are a set of numbers made up of positive and negative numbers and zero. Numbers to the left of 0 on the number line are called negative integers, and numbers to the right of 0 on the number line is called positive integers. In this chapter you will learn multiplication and division, and the addition and subtraction of integers you have learned earlier in class 6th. So coming to the rules of multiplications, first rule, when a positive integer multiplied by a positive integer gives positive integer. For example, 4 multiplied by 3 gives 12. A negative integer multiplied by a positive integer gives a negative integer. For example, 4 multiplied by minus 3 gives minus 12. Third rule, a negative integer multiplied by a positive integer gives a negative integer. For example, minus 4 multiplied by 5 gives minus 20. Last rule, a negative integer multiplied by a negative integer gives a positive integer. For example, minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 gives 9. These 4 rules can be remembered only by 2 rules. They are first same signs gives always gives positive, and second rule opposite signs always give negative integers. So coming to the properties of multiplication of integers, first one, closure property. If a and b are integers, then a multiplied by b is also an integer, but these two integers should not be 0. For example, minus 2 multiplied by 3, they are both integers, and is equals to minus 6, also an integer. Second, commutative property. If a and b are integers, then a multiplied by b is equals to b multiplied by a. For example, 3 multiplied by minus 4 also gives 12, and minus 4 multiplied by 3 also gives minus 12. Third rule, associative property. If a, b, c are integers, then a into b, if a, b, c are integers, then bracket a multiplied by b bracket close multiplied by c is equals to a multiplied by bracket b multiplied by c bracket close. Examples: 5 into minus 4 bracket close multiplied by minus 3 is equals to 5 into bracket minus 4 into minus 3 bracket close gives 60. Fourth one, identity property. If a is an integer, a multiplied by 1 is equals to 1 multiplied by a gives a. The integer 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers. Examples: 4 multiplied by 1 gives 4. Zero property. Fifth one, zero property. If a is an integer, a multiplied by 0 gives 0. Examples: minus 101 multiplied by 0 gives 0. You can this was very important, because if a long multiplication problem is given to you to solve, and if it contains zero, if it contains multiplying with zero, the answer would be 0. Sixth one, multiplication by -1. If a is an integer, a multiplied by -1 gives a minus a. For example, 3 multiplied by -1 gives -3. And -4 multiplied by -1 gives 4. Remember that if this property is used with a positive integer, it will give negative, and if this property is used with a negative integer, it will give positive answer. Last one, distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. This is important. If a, b, c are integers, then a into bracket b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. Examples: -3 multiplied by bracket 4 plus -3 bracket close is equals to -3 into 1, and -3 into 4, that is -3. Now coming to the division of integers. The rule is as same as the rules of multiplication. That means that two same signs gives a positive answer, and two opposite signs gives a negative answer. Now coming to the properties, they are different one. First, closure property. The closure property in division does not hold good for integers. That is, -3 divided by 4, 3 divided by -5, and so on are not integers. Commutative and associative properties, these also doesn't hold good for division of integers. Identity property: if a is an integer, a divided by 1 gives a. For examples, -5 divided by 1 gives -5, and -6 divided by 1 gives -6. Zero property: for any non-zero integer a, means that it should not be 0, is divided by 0 gives 0. For example, 0 divided by -1 is 0. Division by the integer itself or its additive inverse. If a is a non-zero integer, a divided by a is equals to 1. A divided by minus a gives -1. Example, -6 divided by -6 gives 1. Division by -1. If a is an integer, a divided by -1 gives -8. For example, -3 divided by -1 gives -3. -3 divided by -1 gives 3. Now coming to the BDMAS rule. So for this we have to go to the notebook. Welcome to the notebook. Let's start BDMAS rule. We have to complete this sum. This can be completed in 4 ways. First way is this. This answer gives 44. Now the second way. This is the second way. This gives -16 upon 7 as the answer. Now the third way. This is the third way. This gives -16 as the answer. And let's see the fourth way. This is the fourth way, and as you can see, this gives 20 as the answer. So as you can see earlier, all the 4 ways gives different answers. So to solve this problem, there is a rule B D M A S. B for brackets, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. So the topic is over now. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and bye bye.